Welcome to Baseball News Club. My name is Chris, and today we're going to highlight Major League Baseball ejections. There was multiple ejections by multiple teams on the same day on June 15th. This first one, Cleveland at Detroit. Cleveland had the lead 3-0. Ramirez to Machado, little inside and low. Comment if you think this is a ball or strike. Now, Ron Gardenhire was ejected before he even came out of the dugout, but here he comes. Fans are waiting. He's still coming. Fans are still waiting. And he finally arrives at home plate. Starts arguing with Manny Gonzalez. He's already been ejected. So Manny's just sitting there working on a lineup card. Look at the look on his face. Like, seriously? Ron starts to talk to him a little bit more, then walks away. Then the umpire's like, okay, I'll listen to you. But Ron doesn't pay attention to him and walks off. He's leaving. Fans are still waiting. This is the slowest ejection ever. Now we move ahead to Seattle at Oakland. Kyle Seager at the dish. This was his at bat before everything happened, top of the second. He gets called out for a check swing. Now I couldn't find a side angle on this, but he was called out. This is before what happens in the fourth inning. So let's move ahead to top of the fourth. Top of the fourth, full count. Here's the pitch, delivery, low strike. He's rung up. He doesn't like it. Goes up to the umpire. Umpire in this case is Carlos Torres. Now manager Scott Servais comes out to protect his player. Let's take a look at it again. Please comment if you think this is a ball or strike. It looks kind of low. It's hard to tell, so I don't know if this is a reaction from the umpire from the earlier at bat. And then Scott Servais is arguing with him, and this is hilarious. He gives this total. He's pointing, he gets ejected. He gone. And then look at this. He's like, gosh, umpire, why'd you gotta eject me? It's just his reaction's hilarious. And then on the way out, he's the same way. He's like, geez, shucks. Hilarious ejection by Scott Servais. Now let's move ahead to the third ejection of the day. New York at Chicago. Wellington, Castillo behind the dish. Thinks it's a strike. He's waiting for it to call. He's all, that's not a ball. It's all ball. It's not a ball. Say it's not a ball again. It's not a ball. He gone. Rings him up. Wellington blows a fuse. Let's look at it again. Now it looks like it's on the inside. Now from this camera angle, it could be inside, but Wellington wasn't having any of it. Phil Cousy is arguing with him, and then the manager comes out. Rick Renteria to separate his player. He's trying to talk to Phil, just trying to do the thing that a manager does, stick up for his players. Castillo's still pissed off. He's trying to hold Castillo, and Castillo's just like, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. Screw this. So as he's talking to the umpire, he's pointing at the plate, points again, and then he gone. Rings him up. Another player ejected on June 15th. Crazy day for umpires. Let's move ahead to San Diego, Colorado. This is the first pitch to Manny Machado. Little inside. Manny doesn't like it. Asks Blue. Blue's like, yep, that was a strike. He's like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. He's like, that's not a strike. And then Manny, I don't know what he says to him, but again, this is his first pitch. And look at the lady in the background enjoying her ice cream. She don't care. She's just enjoying that ice cream. Now she's paying attention. Now she's not. Now Blue's still telling him, yeah, that was a strike. So with a 1-2 count, outside, home plate umpire Bill Wilkie rings him up. Let's take a look at it. Now remember, outside pitches from that camera angle, if they're close, they're probably strikes. Looks pretty good. Manny disagrees with it, says a few words, and then all of a sudden, he gone. He gets rung up, and Manny just loses it. Slams his helmet, which is definitely an ejection, and he keeps arguing. Andy Green comes out to help out his player. Manny continues to go crazy. Now, this is where it gets a little questionable. The Major League Umpires Association complained about Manny's one-game suspension because of what's coming up here. He throws a bat and hits the back of the screen. Now, the argument was if that would have hit a fan, what would have happened to Manny? Because he only got 1 game suspension. You could read his lips. Pretty much saying that's bullshit. And if you remember back in 2009, a minor league player, Julio Castillo, he threw a ball into the stands hitting a fan and got jailed for a month. So that's kind of what the umpires are arguing about. And then top of the 6th, later on after all the dust settles, all of a sudden the players are like, what's all the chirping from the dugout? Andy Green is still arguing balls and strikes. So the umpire walks over there, starts talking to him, and this is weird because it was a 1-2 count, but he was still arguing from the prior inning, and things are going good. He's like, okay, we resolved it. Blue's walking away. Here's something. He gone. Rung up Andy Green. So I don't know if the umpires were just all jet lagged, but they were short fused on June 15th in 2019. They just rung up everybody. Also, there was a pitcher on the Padres, Matt Strahm, who's also rung up, along with Andy and Manny. So not a good day. Padres ended up losing this game, and Andy's still not done arguing. He continues to argue. Then all of a sudden, I'm not sure what the other umpire says, but then it ticks off some of the players and some of the other coaches. And again, I couldn't hear the microphone or read the lips or see what happened, but you can see right here, it's almost resolved, and then boom, starts back up again. Like, what'd you say to our players, or what'd you say to the coach? So then, Hosner gets involved, the other umpires get involved. It's starting to get a little crazy, but they're like, Andy, you got to go. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching Baseball News Club. Have a great day.